Welcome back to the next tutorial. For that, we've modeled some parts of this, so let's quickly see if we could remove or could adjust this external part of the building. So I could decide to grab all of this and let's see if we could move it out. Let's give it some kind of thickness. I'll hold down shift control to add to selection. Just going to drag this out. Sorry, make sure I don't have constraint up there, so it goes out straight up. Okay. then I could reduce the size of this. Okay, just push it in a little bit here. I definitely want to remove all of this, so what I could do here is to take out all of this. Okay, so I have just thin ones here, which I think is okay for me. So I'm going to use my deselecting selected vertices using weld vertex and just quickly weld all of these to themselves, to these ones here. So I will now have this. Okay, move that from there and do the same thing on this side quickly. Voila. Okay, so I have just this and this. I'll repeat this for this edge. Okay, I'll do the same thing here. Here. Okay, select my target 12 2. I have just purely this. Okay, so if this is fine for me, I'm just gonna use this as the gauge to do what I want to do. Okay, so now I want to look at constructing quickly some rails around this. Okay, so what I could do is I have a rail in mind, so I want to just let's just hide all of this and let's see where these ones belong. Let's just come down here, turn on my grid. I'm going to use I'm going to make a cylinder. Okay, I'll put my cylinder in the center of my grid. I'm going to isolate that cylinder. Okay, zoom in, make it very small radius that way, and pull down the height a lot. Let's say 50. Small radius of 1 is fine. Okay, then I think with these I could yeah, 1 is fine, or 0.5. I might still scale it up anyhow I want to scale it up, right? So in subdivisions might just be too much, just need it to be like 12 is good for me for now, or I could use 14, 16, cool, 16, cool. Then hold on J key, I'll rotate this about 45 degrees here, 45 degrees. I'll hold on J and shift to make a clone in the other 45 degrees here. Okay, so I have it this way. Okay, I want to go down to my front view and isolate those guys from there. Rather, the front view or the left view rather. I think this one is good. Isolate that from here. Zoom in. Turn on my. Okay, so I have this. Yes, edge faces. So this is my front view. Okay, here I want to, let's make another one. Let's make a copy of this. J key, sorry, shift D, J, make it straight. I'm gonna move it up here. Okay, shift clone, shift drag, move it down here. Have another clone here, and shift D, gonna drag this J key, move it to the right, shift D, move it to the left here. So what I can also do is let me grab this again and hit Shift D. Gonna move this to the left. My scale is down a lot, so I could scale it down there. So it scales both in thickness here. So see, this is not as thick as this. So that is one thing I want to do, and I have in mind. I want to scale this down and have it. Let's move it again this direction. Shift D again. Move here again. Okay, I could do on that Shift D, and it takes that transformation to Shift D again to have it down there. Shift D there. Okay, so I have 1 2 3 4 5 6 on this side. I could grab the whole thing and shift drag, put it down here. Okay, so this is good. Now I could grab this whole stuff, grab these two, and I could do a combine. I could do Shift D, rotate this the other way 90 degrees here. Okay, so this is giving me this. I could start to get some things out of this already. So we'll see you're making sense from here. So let me pick this, unisolate, and select this again back. I'm gonna grab all the vertices I have here, edges rather. Let's give it some subdivisions. Connect up to 4. Let's say 5 or 6. Leave it there. Maya will freeze on you a little while, let it process. Beautiful. Okay, before I do this, let's save our work. Before we connect, I want to go back to on isolation mode. I'm going to scale this entire thing down. Okay, or I scale this one up depending on how I want this guy to be. So if I to weld this to this, I'm going to have to easily access the edges. So the best thing for me to do is to scale this one here up. Okay, let's grab this quickly. Let's grab this one too, isolate, and grab the vertices, move it down, should be here, to grab this one, front view here, move it to this point and leave it there. Okay, so my edges, I could grab all this edge, this edge, and connect them. Wow, I'm not really getting what I want here. So if I grab this edge here and hit connect to, and grab on my connect to settings, I could increase the segment there to I think up to 5. 6 is fine. Hit enter my keyboard. I repeat the same thing here, G. Repeat the same thing here, hit G. Repeat the same thing here, hit G. Okay, I can also repeat the same thing here, hit G. Here, hit G. Now the reason why we have these subdivisions here is because sometimes when you do your lighting and Maya does not see enough subdivisions, it won't really know how to smooth in these guys during lighting. So you might get some artifacts while you're lighting this because it doesn't have enough subdivisions. Okay, so sometimes it's important to add subdivisions to your models. So before this, now we could just grab this and grab this, isolate that, and could grab, or rather grab everything. I think I moved that mistakenly. Grab everything here, vertices, move that here. Okay, yeah, I could leave it that way. Okay, Okay, fine. Alright, this is okay. Okay, I could use this to form the continuity I want to have there. So with this, let's see if we could grab these vertices out again. Okay, and grab this one here out. So I'm kind of thinking of a design I have in my head on the go, on the fly. Okay, so grab this up here, so you have it that way. Okay, before I weld them, I might just group them anyway, so I could pick them as one. Now let's go back to view here and grab these ones and isolate them. I want to give them some subdivisions here before we do the scaling like we did earlier. So this is fine. Hit enter my keyboard and let it load up. Fine, isolate that, pick this one, isolate this, give some subdivisions. Okay, subdivisions, and enter my keyboard. Let my have the stain. So if I grab these two, I can now go overhead and just combine them as one. Save your work, don't forget. So here, can scale this guy downwards. To have him here, and maybe this way. Okay. But before I weld, I want to make sure I don't have. Before I combine rather, I want to make sure I don't have those like just this shootout to have here. All right, or go leave it that way. And let's just get these guys on this and could grab this entire face here and move it out. We grab this one, move it out. Grab that guy here too, and we also move it out too. Could rotate this maybe 45 degrees. This way becomes straight. Okay, so with this, if I grab this, face it here, I could move it out here. So it will stay at the middle of it. Okay, because it's a cylinder. I could repeat the same thing here too. Grab this, put in the middle of this guy. Grab this one, put in the middle of this. Grab this, put in the middle here. Okay, of the center there. So I think this is fine. Save our work. Come back over here and scale this guy down a little bit here. Then I can go ahead and then I can turn this back to 0. Okay. Either I leave it this way or I leave it this way, any of them. All right. I think this one here is it's better. Okay, move it that way. Okay, so these are beautiful railings. I might either leave it or I could change the design. It's all based on what you want or how you want it to be. Okay, so I'm going to pause this video here and come back with a kind of refreshing design after this, so I could then repeat these ones all over. So I'll see you in a bit.